Hi, this is Elizabeth Wilson from the Perth Pilates Studio presenting for eFit 30. Today I'm going to be taking you through a Pilates Yoga Fusion workout. So apologies to any of those yoga or Pilates purists out there because this is not necessarily a traditional approach to either of these disciplines, but it will give you a fantastic workout and is a great session to particularly warm your body up, get all of your major muscle groups working and get you really nice and mobile. Now, if you like this workout, then please don't forget to click like below, feel free to add your comments, and remember to subscribe to eFit 30 so that you continue to receive regular updates on our videos as they come out. So for today, we're going to start standing towards the front edge of your mat. Toes should be just together, feet together. Lengthen up through the spine, allow the arms to relax down by your sides. You're going to take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, nod your chin to the chest and roll down through your spine, one vertebra at a time. Keep your body weight slightly forward to the toes. Let the arms and the head hang really heavy. And just come down as far as is comfortable. So it might be a little way or it might be a long way, depending on how loose your body's feeling at the moment. Breathe in here at the bottom, and as you exhale, scoop the tummy, roll the pelvis under. You're going to roll the pelvis back till the tailbone points straight down to the floor, and then lengthen and restack through the spine. Grow tall here. Take a breath in again, and exhale. Nod the chin to the chest, peel it down through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Now this time we're going to take it a little further, so I want your hands to come down to the mat, and if you need your knees to bend in order to do that, then please feel free to bend them. Once the hands are down onto the mat, lunge your right leg back behind you. Lift your chest ever so slightly. Think of pressing your right hip forward, and you should start to get a good stretch through the front of your right hip flexors. A little bit of pressure into the hands here, keep the fingers spread on the mat, and take your left leg back. We're into what in Pilates we call an inverted V, or in yoga we call downward dog. Press with the body weight to push, or press with your hands to push your body weight back towards your heels. Think of your tailbone reaching up towards the ceiling. Now in this position, for a moment, just bend your knees. See if you can really release your tailbone up so you get that little curve in your lower back. Now maintain that little curve in as you lengthen the legs. Find a good stretch there. Hold the position there, push the floor away from you with your hands. From here we come forward to a strong press up position. Long line from head to heel. Now for today we're going to lower our knees down to the mat, then our chest and our chin. Slide your toes long and send your breastbone forward and up, lifting up into swan. Now in swan, I only want you to come up as far as you can without feeling work or compression through the lower back. So although eventually you'll come up the full range here, most of you for now will maybe be just part way up, okay? From here, tuck your toes under, fold the hips, press with the hands, push yourself back to that inverted V. Heels descend towards the floor, tailbone reaches up. Again, try and find that little curve in through the lower back. Step your right foot now forward between the hands. Send the breastbone forward and up, so now you have the stretch through the front of the left hip. Deep in the belly, step the left foot forward, feet come all the way together, head hangs heavy as you exhale deep in the belly and roll up through the spine. Keep the toes really spread on the floor. Lengthen up just a little more here. Take a breath in, and again, exhale, nod chin to the chest. Peel down through the spine. We're going to go through the sequence on the other side. Again, bend the knees if you need to allow the hands down to the floor. Step your left leg back. Press the left hip forward. Lift the chest ever so slightly. Press with the hands. Tuck the toes under. Take the right leg back into inverted V. Tailbone to the ceiling. Heels descend towards the floor. Press the body weight back with the hands. Bring yourself forward to plank. Long line from head to heel. Really strong through that body. Lower the knees. Then the chest and the chin. Reach the toes long. Slide the nose forward and up, press with the hands. Now choose your range here, part way up or all the way up. From here, tuck the toes under, fold at the hips, back to your inverted V. Tailbone to the ceiling, heels descend. Step the left leg forward between the hands. Keep the right heel reaching back. Step the right leg forward, inhale, and exhale deep in the belly, rolling it back up. Okay, we're going to run through that sequence once more on each side, but we're going to give it a little more flow and pace now, okay? So let's get the heart rate up a fraction. Take a breath in here. Exhale, peel down through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Hands to the floor. Lunge your right leg back, lift the chest. Exhale, left leg back, inverted V. Tailbone to the ceiling and heels descend. Exhale, forward to a strong push-up position. Lower the knees, chest and chin. Slide the nose forward and up and inhale to swan. Exhale, tuck the toes under, fold at the hips into your inverted V. Deepen the belly, step the right foot forward between the hands. Lift the chest, press the left hip forward. Step the left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, scoot the tummy, roll it back up tall. Grow another inch here if you can. Exhale, nudge into the chest. Peel it down through the spine, hands to the floor. Left leg lunges back, lift the chest. Take the right leg back, inverted V. Heels descend towards the floor, tailbone up. Strong press up position, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, press and lift and lengthen through the front of the body to swan. Tuck the toes under, fold at the hips into your inverted V. Hold the position there. Lunge your left leg forward between the hands. Reach that right heel back. Deepen the belly, step the right leg forward, inhale. Exhale, scoot the tummy and roll it all the way back up through the spine. Okay, from here, let's roll down again. Once more, peel down. You're going to take your right leg back behind, hold the position there, lower the knee down towards the floor. Press your right hip forward, bring your hands to the knee and press your body up. Now you're going to think of lengthening forward through the right hip, press the chest up and away, and let's just hold this position here for a moment. Now what we're going to go through is a little series of progressions. So at whatever level you feel comfortable, you can choose to stay at that level if you wish, or you continue to add in the movement along with me and make it more challenging for yourself. Okay, you choose the level that's appropriate for you. From here, if your balance here feels okay, the next little progression would be to tuck the toe under. Again, try and keep those hips fairly low. You're going to allow the back knee to lengthen off the floor. Now again from there, press with the hands. See if you can lengthen up and lift through the belly. Keep the back heel reaching back and find the balance here. If you find a point to focus on with the gaze, that will help you balance. Now, next progression, if you wish it. Remember, at any stage here, you can take that back knee down to the floor and it will become easier again. From here, bring the arms up, overhead. Take the gaze up. Bring the palms of the hands together. If your balance there feels okay, bring the hands down to the front of the chest to namaste. Wrap the ribs around. Now, next little progression, you're going to bring the elbow to the outside of the knee. Press the hip forward, lift, and look around to the back elbow. Now you'll see here the balance for me is a little bit challenging, so it probably will be for you. The regression, if needed, is to have that knee down onto the ground, toes reaching long. Hold and breathe. Keep that back hip pressing forward. From there, let's take the hands down to the floor. Tuck the toe under on the right leg. Step your left leg back. Heels descend. Find the stretch. Press the floor away with the hands. Hold and breathe for a moment here. From there, rise up onto the toes. Step the right foot forward. Lower the back knee down. Tuck the toes under, reach them long. Press with the hands. Press up through the front of the chest. Hold and breathe for a moment. Now again, if the balance here feels good and you wish to progress it further, take those hands back down to the floor, tuck the toe under, keep the hips low, reach the heel back. From there, bring the body back up, find the focus with the gaze, hold and breathe. If you wish to progress it further, bring the arms down and overhead, take the gaze up. Bring the palms together in front, take a breath in, and then for the rotation, exhale, take the elbow to the outside of the knee, look back towards the back elbow. Keep that left heel reaching back behind you. Lengthen and elongate through the left-hand side of the body, the front of the body. Hold and breathe. When you're ready, lower the knee. Reach the toes long. Hands come back down to the floor. Tuck the toes under again, step it back into that downward dog, that inverted V. Tailbone to the ceiling and heels once more descend towards the floor. Hold and breathe. From here we rise to the toes. You're going to keep the body weight as even as you can in both hands here. And you're going to take your right leg up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Once the leg is up, let it turn out a little bit. See if you can rotate the hip up and lift a little higher. But again, keep the body weight even between those two hands. Draw the heel in towards the backside. And then lengthen and reach it away. Draw the heel in. Lengthen and reach. And once more, draw it in. Lengthen and reach. Hold. Lower the left heel towards the floor, increase the stretch. Rise up again. Now the back leg, the right leg, bends in underneath your chest and sweeps forward. And we slide back into a little glute stretch here. Lift up through the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the body forward. And take your hands in front just to make a little pillow. And rest your forehead down towards the floor there for a moment. Allow the weight of the body just to melt down and rest towards the floor here. And you should feel a stretch through that right outer thigh or backside area. If you're a little twisted to get this position, that's fine. That's okay. Hold and breathe. Now from here, when you're ready, press up with the hands. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes on the left leg under, press with the hands. Take the right leg back. And again, heels descend towards the floor. Hold and breathe. Head hangs heavy. From there, rise on the toes. Keep the body weight even between both arms. Take your left leg up. Lift higher. Rotate the leg out. See if you can rotate the pelvis up a little bit. Keeping the body weight square on both arms. Draw that left heel in towards the right sitting bone. Inhale, reach it away. Exhale, draw it in. Keep the lower tummy really zipped up and in as you go. Once more, draw it in and reach it up. Hold it there. Lower the right heel towards the floor. Feel the increase in the stretch. Just go within your comfortable range. Rise up on the toes and then sweep that leg through and slide back down. Hands again, make that little pillow. So we lengthen the body forward, one hand on top of the other. Rest the head down. You can rest the forehead directly into the hands. Let the body just sink as close towards flat as feels comfortable here. And again, breathe for a moment. From here, when you're ready, slide the nose forward, press with the hands. Hands again, go on either side of the mat. Tuck the toes under on the right leg, tailbone up, and step back into your inverted V. Hold the position here and breathe. From here, we rise up on the toes, step the left foot forward. Feel the stretch through the front of the right hip. Lift the chest ever so slightly. Step the right leg forward. Take a breath in. Exhale deep in the belly and roll it up from the base of the spine. And very well done. You've completed your Yoga Pilates Fusion class. Once again, if you enjoyed today's class, please click the like button down below. Feel free to add any comments. Remember to subscribe to our channel at eFit30. And feel free to join me, Elizabeth Wilson, online at perthpilatesstudio.com. We'll see you again soon.